All right, Shalom Akyam. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honors to our elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers who are out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Okay, this is going to be a lesson. Well, not a lesson, but pretty much just a parasitic cleanse, man. And it really works overnight. I recommend you do it for 3 to 4 days at most, especially if you're dealing with some real ailments or whatever. It worked for me, and you'll be surprised what's in your body. So I'm gonna get straight to the point. Let me explain these parasites, man. These parasites, they are in you. If you drink tap water, you've been bit by a lot of mosquitoes, GMO food, all this different stuff throughout our life. Hey, they've been in us, man. Hell, some of them, they can actually get passed to the baby through the parent. So some of them just been with us all our life, man. All right. So if you have seizures, dementia, what's something else? Are you bipolar, schizophrenia, any type of brain disease? If you having digestive problems, if you having problems with leaky gut, and you take all these supplements and you feel good while you on the supplements, but at the same time it starts messing with you. When you get off the supplements, it comes back. You're suffering from parasites. Just about every last single one of us, especially if you're here in America, you suffering from parasites, man. All this epilepsy and cancer and all this different stuff, you're suffering from parasites, man. Arthritis and stuff that just won't heal, you're suffering from parasites. All right. It's that big of a deal. And a lot of us are suffering from brain parasites. It messes with us. It gives us fatigue. It gives us, let me see, I wrote some of this stuff down. It gives us intestinal issues, leaky gut. It gives us stress, makes us tired, our skin, our hair. If you got eczema and all this different stuff, hey, man, that's where it goes back to, man. Okay? A lot of this stuff. And it can come from eating lobsters, crabs, catfish, shrimp, clams, raw undercooked meat, pork especially, medium rare beef, because, you know, especially the Edomites, the white folks, they love that medium rare steak, man. You brothers out there, you shouldn't be eating no damn medium rare steak anyway. Lamb and all this, if it's undercooked, it's easy for them to get in you, man. Like I say, walking barefoot outside, hey, it can get you. Okay? Autoimmune diseases like lupus, MS, fibromyalgia, all these different things is happening to folks. They say that an autoimmune disease is when your body attacks itself. Your immune system attacks your body. No, our bodies are too smart to kill itself. All right? That's not what's happening inside of you. Okay? What's happening is you're filled with parasites. So what ends up happening is if you take like herbs or different things that it boost your immune system, parasites try to hide from what you're taking. They try to hide from ibuprofen and different immune boosting herbs. And they hide, they burrow themselves in your intestines, they burrow themselves in your skin, they burrow themselves in your scalp and in your brain, different parts of you, and your joints. So yeah, that's why you get that arthritis. That's why you get that butterfly rash, because it's nothing but parasites all in here. All right? They're all over trying to hide themselves because they're not finna sit there and die. So, it's the cause of almost all diseases, man. That's why you're also vitamin deficient. People who are anemic and all this different stuff, hey, it all goes back to that, man. It's crazy, but you have to kill the source of the disease first before you can heal yourself. So after you kill the parasites or whatever, that is when you can now give yourself the herbs that you need to heal your body. Okay, so with that being said, the parasites, when you go on a vegan diet or you go on any type of detox cleanse and you eat and you do all this different stuff, unless you're doing like a 40-day fast to kill them all off, because like a 40-day fast, it will starve them and they'll all die. See, but the issue is these parasites control you a certain amount, man. These parasites, they actually make you crave sugar. Like when they hungry or they want to multiply, they tell you that you're hungry. They do stuff like that. When you take supplements, magnesium or whatever it may be, these parasites, they actually tell you, hey. I mean, they don't tell you, but they soak up the nutrients and everything before you do. It's crazy, man, how it works, but it's true, and it's been in us. And the so-called white man's been poisoning us and everything. He doesn't even diagnose parasites in America, man. Unless you just been bit by a dog or scratched by an animal and he gives you a tetanus shot, that's pretty much it. But if you just suffering through life, or you done ate medium rare steak or different stuff and got food poisoning, all this dude gives you is antibiotics, man, which doesn't work. You know, it doesn't work. And the antibiotics hurt you, man. It makes it easier for the parasites to just multiply and roam because it don't kill them. So let's get to it. How to kill all these parasites, man. And it should work overnight, but like I say, brothers, hey, do it for 3 to 4 days, and you should start noticing a big difference. Your body may not flush out the next day. You may not flush out. Some will, some won't. All right. The first one, if you can see it, nature's answer. Black walnut and wormwood combination extract. This is, what's this? 2,000 milligrams. And it has, well, I mean, you can look it up to see the ingredients in it. But yeah, black walnut, clove, wormwood, and sweet honey in it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Put it in a very small amount of water. Take it 3 times a day. On an empty stomach, by the way. All this stuff works better on an empty stomach. And you can look up these herbs individually to find out what they do, but I'll just give you, clove kills the eggs, wormwood stuns and poisons all of the parasites. So, and with that being said, don't go taking this stuff for like 20 days straight. I know the bottle says 10 days. Hey man, wormwood is poisonous, all right? And it will fuck you up, excuse my language, if you OD on this stuff. So follow the instructions in the video. I've done it. It works, all right? It's other brothers and a sister who's done it, and it works, all right? It works. Parasites all in the toilet. All right, now L-theanine. All right, and you also have a cheaper brand of this by Jarrow, Jarrow. Okay, now this stuff here is off the chain. See, what this is gonna do is gonna allow all those herbs and everything that you're taking to actually go into your brain and heal your brain, kill all the parasites on your brain. Which I was talking to a brother who is an herbalist, and he said that's something that the herb world struggles with, which is breaking that blood-brain barrier. Well, here you go. Here you go. You're going to break it, and they're going to die, all right? They're going to die, okay? And trust me, it's a lot of them, man. Or maybe it was just in me, but it's a lot of them, okay? And I've struggled with seizures and different stuff like that, and I don't have those symptoms anymore. But only time will tell exactly what's going on. But I don't have those symptoms. Okay. So L-theanine, and it also works with your immune system to make T cells to destroy all bacteria. Well, all parasites. So those T cells specifically search out parasites and kill them until you run out of gas. Oh yeah, let me tell you brothers how to take this. All right. So with this, You're going to take 6 of them. You need 1,200 milligrams a day. These are 100 milligrams, all right? So that means you're going to need 12 of these capsules a day. So before you don't go and just dope 12 in you, you take 6 of them on an empty stomach. Then 6 hours or more later, you take another 6. Do not take 12 all at once. And do not take over 12. All right? Follow instructions. It works. It works. And you will start noticing yourself healing. All right? Most likely the next day or a couple days later, you're going to notice certain things, man. People with autoimmune diseases, if you've lost your hair or different stuff like that, you're going to start noticing your skin is starting to heal again. Why? Because all these parasites are starting to die. They're dying. And some of you might get hungry. All right? That's a sign that your body is killing parasites. Because now the parasites in your body is like, man, I'm hungry. Feed me. Because they want strength. But even if you eat, there's nothing they can do. They're going to die, man. They're going to sit there and they're going to die, okay? Which is the great thing about it. Now, this is the last one, Bacopa, okay? Man, this right here restores your brain, increases focus, all this different stuff, man. Real good stuff. Real good. So, as far as restoring your brain and restoring just your body in general, you need your brain to be on point. So, take this stuff, man. Good stuff. Like I say, you can look up all the benefits, great benefits of this stuff on your own time, you know, which I recommend you do. But it works, okay? And also, what else, man? There's so much information. Yeah, you could get this stuff. Now, I got these two. I got these two from Whole Foods. Now, you should be able to get this stuff from any little herbal store. I couldn't find it at Whole Foods. But if you got like a local herb store, they should have it. You should be able to see this stuff, man. Nature's Answer is the brand. Okay? And trust me, all these issues that you're dealing with, catching flus and all this different stuff, hey, it's going to disappear, man. All right. And also, just some extra side stuff, you know, but that's the main thing, man. You brothers, hey, when you take that, it don't take long, because I know these parasite cleanses, they try to make you go on them for like 90 days, which is cool, but nobody want to do it for 90 days, just to be honest, man. Then sometimes you don't even really get rid of them. And that shit sucks. 90 days, man. Nobody want to go vegan and all this different yeast infections, all this different stuff is going to clear up. They're going to die, man. Because it's going to kill off all the bad bacteria, fungus, everything. Okay? Like I say, trust me. It works. I've done it. All right? And the Lord say, freely give this. So you brothers out there, man, hey, take this. Give this to your families. Different stuff like that. Okay? Oh, yeah. And of course, do your own research. All right? Now, this is just an extra thing right here. This is cannabis oil right here. CBD oil. It has no THC in it. You know, and it's kind of expensive. You know, when you check out this young price right here, this shit kind of expensive. But here's the website up here. It works though, man. And actually, your body has cannabinoid receptors, which this is extremely good for you to balance your body back out after killing off all these parasites. You're gonna need to balance your body out, man. So I would definitely take this. You know, in the cap and ingest it. And also, if you having hair issues, like a lot of you bros who, if your hair is going back for no reason and different stuff like that, a lot of times it's due to parasites too. You know, so you know you can rub this product on your head as well. Aloe vera gel with it, you know, and hey, your hair will probably start growing back. You're gonna start seeing your hair grow back, you know, if that is the case. Just like I'm not saying that it's gonna cure all seizures or different stuff like that, but it's definitely going to if your seizures are dealing with brain parasites, it's gonna knock them out, Lord willing. You know, before you take any of this stuff, make sure you pray, man. All right. And this is colloidal silver, 4,000 ppm. Yes, 4,000. $40. This stuff is tough right here. I've done a video on these colloidal metals right here, and this is actually extremely good for you to take while you're on this cleanse, or if you're detoxing. This is damn good for you to take while you're detoxing. But yeah, colloidal silver right here, 4,000 ppm. They have a lot more on here. That's like 10,000 ppm, which that's damn good if you got like issues, like real strong issues. I mean, that stuff works, and they got all types of good products on here, man. You brothers should give this site a look, you know. But this colloidal silver here is extremely strong enough to get rid of any STD, herpes, whatever the case may be. And if you're going on this parasite thing, this is definitely gonna knock everything out along with it. I just didn't put it in the video because, I mean, along with the other products, because it's not necessarily, well, it's not just extremely necessary for it to be combined with all of them. But if you want to give it that extra kick and get rid of everything, I recommend you go ahead and get this too, man. But colloidal silver alone is not going to kill all your parasites. The parasites know how to hide themselves from all of like colloidal silver, unless you get something like this combination that I just showed you bros earlier. It's not going to kill all of them, okay? But colloidal silver is excellent, and it will kill off a whole bunch of ailments that you do have, okay? Now, one last product for brothers who body, because these parasites do a lot of damage to your body. I know it's kind of expensive, but it's damn good for you, man. This is Lifegevity. I've taken this, it works. 1,000 ppm of gold, 1,000 ppm iridium, 1,000 platinum, 1,000 rhodium, 1,000 ruthenium. Okay, and you brothers, I mean, you could pause the video and you know, just read up on the great benefits of this, you know. But I'll read iridium, platinum, and ruthenium. Oh, well, better running low. Let me get ready to close it out. Have been reported to have been anti-cancerous. The effect of ruthenium in relation to human DNA. It has been disclosed that ruthenium atoms placed at each end of a short strand of DNA called superconductivity that cause defective DNA to correct and repair itself. But brothers, if you take this first and you have parasites, the parasites are going to hinder it from repairing itself. So that's why you have to go on a parasite cleanse for anything. If you're trying to lose weight, this is what you need to do. All right. And it goes into the gold. You know, gold is a good electrical conductor. This is all going to balance your body back out, brothers. Arthritis, prostate cancer, cervical cancer, and many other ailments. So hear me out, brothers. This is definitely good for all of us. And like I say, before you take any of these things, if you have any ailments, pray for mercy from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to take that burden away from you, man. Okay? It's a struggle being here in America because they just jacking us up in all types of ways, man. But hey, the Lord is bringing us on a new level, and he's bringing his men back to set this world aright. Okay? So be humble, pray. You know what I'm saying? Don't just think medicine alone. The Most High is the one who gives the increase, and the Most High is the one who lets all things heal. Okay? And with that, I hope you brothers, you know what, edified in this way, in the herbal way, you know. So, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Thumb, Shalom Akim.